So what happened next, you might ask? Well, it worked so good, I completely forgot about squirrels and completely forgot about this video. What is going on, everyone? I am your host, Grant Rettig. So I have a huge problem with squirrels. And I mean a huge problem. They empty my feeders in about a day. They go from my suet feeders, my hopper type feeders. They jump to everything. I've had a problem with these squirrels everywhere I've gone in here. So I went out and bought the Droll Yankees Squirrel-proof Yankee Flipper. This video is not sponsored by Droll Yankees. I have been looking at this for quite a while. I finally decided to do something about my squirrel problem. So we're gonna get this thing opened and get this up and see if it actually works. So one of the first things that you might notice, and the first thing that I noticed, is this thing is huge. And I mean, like, it's very big. For me personally, it works great because I have a big kind of yard that I can put this in. But I will tell you that if you have a small area, this might not be the best solution for you. It is very large, so it is a couple feet tall. So it's gonna hang down depending on how much branches you have or like how big everything is. The other thing with the build quality, it does feel like it's built like a tank. I know I read some of the reviews that a lot of people said that, but it is excellent build quality. Now we'll see how it holds up to squirrels. I've had them chew through basically everything. So we're gonna try that out and see like how well it works here. It does come with an AC adapter, so you do need to charge this thing. It is battery powered with the motor, so it does come with a charger there. So let's go get this thing charged up, filled up, and let's watch some squirrels fly. The bottom of the feeder twists off, revealing the charging port inside the tube. I put the feeder on the charger, and when I came back 45 minutes later, it was already fully charged. I use this seed scoop for all of my feeders, and as you can see, nothing is off limits to these rodents in their chewing. The feeder itself holds just 4 scoops of birdseed, which is quite a lot, and it's gonna last you a few days at the very least. Put the top back on, flip the flipper switch to the on position, and you're ready to go. You may notice that I put an old squirrel baffle at the top of this feeder, and as it turned out, this was completely unnecessary, and as I'll show you later why, from the beginning, I just wanted to make sure that I was using it to keep them off the feeders. So what happened next, you might ask? Well, it worked so good, I completely forgot about squirrels and completely forgot about this video. It was almost anticlimactic trying to go back and forth or find the best spot in my yard, and they just completely gave up. Like I said earlier, the baffle was unnecessary because it didn't stop them at all. They chewed right through the baffle, as you can see, but unfortunately for them, the feeder is made out of metal, and the only thing that they managed to do was chew off the paint at the top. Needless to say, 5 months later, and the feeder is still going strong. The birds love it, the squirrels don't even look at it, and I still have not had to charge the device. I'm super happy that I decided to buy this feeder, and I would highly recommend it to anyone who's had squirrel problems. The best features of this feeder is its large holding capacity, the robust all-metal build, and obviously the ability to keep away squirrels. The 2 biggest cons with this feeder is the large price tag and the overall size of the unit. And while this feeder is definitely expensive, I've had them go through over 20 different plastic cheap feeders of mine, and that cost definitely adds up. So I think in the long run, if you're really having problems with squirrels, this is really gonna solve it for you, and it might be a little bit upfront of an investment, but I think in the long run, it's definitely gonna help you out. If you're interested in this feeder, I'm gonna leave a link in the comments below, and if you have any questions about it, please also reach out to me in the comments below. I'd love to answer any of your questions. If you like this video and you want to see more like this on the channel, please like the video, subscribe to this channel, and remember, get out and get birding.